It is only January 3rd and it is 60 degrees today, and I just wanted to show you there is so much alive in the garden today. Coming in nice and green. Granted, it's still going to be cold a lot, but for the next couple weeks it's supposed to be decent, so hopefully everything will survive this crazy heat, then cold, then heat, then cold. But I wanted to share with you some of the things that are doing pretty good and greening up for us. We've got this pestamon right here. And you see, obviously she needs a trim back, and a lot of my garden cleanup hasn't been done. All the leaves and unfortunately a gazillion acorns are all still here in the garden. But a lot of other stuff is looking nice and green. Here, over here, right there is an anemone. And here's another perennial. I can't recall what everything is, and I can't dig out all of the plant signs, but got an idea here. This is a speedwell or a veronica. She's got quite a bit going, and one of the things I do is I just kind of loosen up my plants, and then I'll plant my anemone underneath it so that you get some green. Here is the agastache. Lots of green there. I like to leave these pieces up because it protects the plants from the deer a little bit. You know, these pieces poking up make it harder for them to get in there. I'm pretty sure this is not a daffodil. Here I've got an anemone, and I think that's ranunculus. Over here is some gaura. This is a daylily. The deer seem to be leaving that alone right now so far. Here we have a foxglove. She's doing very well. And then just some other things that are left over. Almost dropped you. This is an iris. She will come in white, I believe. And here is some yarrow. Still got quite a bit there. Dianthus is evergreen here, so that's still doing okay. Here's the sage. She's happy, and the Shasta daisy. Those are staying. This one I love. It's a yellow. Lots of daylilies. They're evergreen here. My lavender. This is, I believe, some snapdragons I planted, and unfortunately you can tell from the soil it looks like the ants got to this pot, so I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do, if I should dump it over, but these beautiful lavender I hate to lose, so we'll see. I don't know if I want to treat it because I don't want to put pesticides in my garden. Like I said, Dianthus does really well here, and it lasts all winter. I'll get that color. A couple different Dianthus, the anemone. Here's the cedium. I like to leave that covered because the deer will eat it. There's a foxglove that I thought for sure was dead, but it's coming back. Iris, lots of anemone, foxglove, and here's another lavender. Let's see. These are Mexican petunia, but they are a perennial, and you can see it didn't all freeze this year. Lots of anemone, still might. There's another daisy right here, and I think that's just about it. Here's another cedium. My rose bush, second year for the rose bush, and we are getting some green there, so I'm hesitant to trim it because with that much life I'm afraid I might be too late in the season. So my tree, she's looking very sad right now, but she'll be just fine in the spring. I think in terms of what to look at, that's almost it, except look what I found just a little bit ago. There's a Gerber daisy. And then last but not least, on my wall here, completely consumed by the leaves, is my creeping thyme. And that one is a candy cane shape, or candy cane flower, and she's very lovely. And we'll have lots more to show you, obviously, over the next several weeks. But for now, I'm going to sign off and wish you a Happy New Year.